So it's your girl Sunray coming at you guys with a prophetic word. And I don't even know if this is a prophetic word. I more so say like an alert almost, right? So on the way to work, you guys, I'm just driving, just listening to my music, and all out of nowhere, I just started crying. And I started crying, you guys, because I don't know, I was listening to a song, Make Me Over by the Walls group, but suddenly I just thought of my wedding. And I just thought of my engagement party, and I was like, who's actually gonna be there? Like, I don't have the closest relationship with my family. So for me, I'm just like, who is it, you know, that I'll have at the engagement party besides a couple friends? Like, who in my family is gonna be there? Like, who is gonna give me away? Like, you know? And I'm like, why am I thinking about this right now? Like, why? You know, and I'm one of those people, I feel like, you know, everything happens for a purpose and for a reason. And God placed it in my spirit for a reason because, you know, as soon as I got to work, usually I journal inside my job or at home, but I just like, let me just do it in my car. And, oh my gosh, let me wipe my eyes, y'all. Bugs don't cry, okay? All right, now I'm back. But you know, for me, I started journaling, and something is just telling me that I need to heal family ties. Like, I'm one of those people, if you express yourself as a toxic individual, or if you have really bad energy, as a lot of people in my family has had, and I'm adopted, so I got two families. So on both sides, I cut you off with love. I love you still, but you can't be close to me. And I feel like God is preparing me for, like, honestly, y'all, I feel like I met my husband already. I feel like I have. Do I know that who it is? No. But I feel like I've met him, you know, and I feel like God is just preparing me, like, hey, like, you got to have certain people at your wedding, you know? And so I do feel like this is a positive word, but also too is God showing me what I need to work on now, which is healing family ties. And I have time to call my family and talk to them and strengthen this relationship, because since I like cut people off, it's not like there's a sense of bitterness. People understood, you know, where I was coming from with that. But now I feel like there's a great necessity for me to work on building those relationships. You know, I'm far away from home, you know, and it's just like, dang, when you really sat and thought about it, it's like, dang it. So my question for you guys, this is your homework per se. Who's gonna be at your wedding? Like, who's gonna be at your engagement party? Like, you know, like when your spouse gets ready to call these people, who are these people gonna be? Who's gonna give you away at your wedding? Like, my father passed away, otherwise my daddy would be there, but I still got to figure that out too. So it's like, I'm asking you these questions because if you start to realize there's a disconnect between you and your family, especially one that's like, okay, because I'm kind of over all the stuff. Like, everybody been pretty chill now. It's just, I don't have a good relationship with calling people. I'm used to going through things on my own and just resorting to God and my friends that are around me. So for me, it's like building that connection with them. But I want to ask you guys, like, who's going to be at your wedding? How are you guys going to, like, yes, I want to ask you, who's going to be at your wedding? How are you going to, you know, build this relationship with these people from now until then? Especially if these are people that you really want to be there. I was not expecting to do this word because, guys, I'm starting to do like different series of videos on certain topics, and I feel like this is something that God really wanted me to express. So I pray whoever this reaches, that it touches you in a way, that it confirms some things in spirit for you. But I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later.